You just feel it like she's definitely like embarrassed.
Yeah.
Of like if anybody's seen you doing this.
Bro, like.
But it's a part of the craft. You don't understand. I gotta be crazy for a sec to create greatness.
I'm sitting there at nighttime, just the same thing you said. If you play video games, so I don't know what you play, but I play on a PS5. So. Have you ever heard a PlayStation 5 turn on? You press that.
Yo,
you know the beat when it first fucking turns on? Bro, nowhere to
That's a warning signal.
Listen, when the beat goes off, she doesn't move. She doesn't say nothing. Because she knows it's about to go down. And then what happens is that like, I get on the Call of Duty and start playing with the man them, pause. And you know, like, I didn't say that.
Don't worry about that.
I don't know the surroundings where it may not be safe. I had to say pause. But you know, like you grab the controller and you start getting into the first couple of rounds. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Pause. Yeah, you're going hard.
Pause again. Fucking crazy. I'm trying to find a way to word something, but it just sounds so weird. Alright, yo, when we are cooperating, trying to win at a video game that we're playing, it's a massive multiplayer online shooter by the name of Call of Duty.
On a team mission, player,
You know what I'm saying?
No, just say it.
With the
Busting
same
shots
goal.
at the man there.
That was a faker. Foul. Faker foul. Flag on the play.
Why is your mind going there? Why is your mind on that? Why is your mind on that? Why is that your first thought? It was just said very aggressive. Why is that your first thought? I was trying to get your attention. That's why I said aggressive. But again, why is your mind going there?
You say soap drop.
Why is that the first thought?
That's all that was for. It's just a demonstration.
Oh, for sure, but you know your mind snaps to it though. But anyways, you know when you start running, like, you know, the first couple of beats.
Take the ammunition and throw it in the direction of thy enemy.
Correct. Something, yeah. At first I didn't catch on to what you were saying, but then like, you know.
There's no innuendo there, bro.
Yeah, no. There was no innuendo. But like, I was so focused on getting my story out that I didn't do it right away. That was good though, that was fire.
Empty the clip.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Anyways, so you start off nice and calm when you're talking to the man them, you know? You're fucking razzing people in the game. Oh, this guy's trash, that guy's shit. Oh, there's a nigga over here in this corner, whatever. And everything is like nice and calm, bro. But then what happens is I get locked in, right? I got the headphones on and my girl's laying down in the bed singing.
Yeah.
And there's somebody who will be camping in a corner and you get fucking shot. And the first time I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know, fucking camping. And then my dumb ass goes back to try and get you again, right? Because I now know where your ass is, right? You know what I'm saying? I pull up at the spot, man gets me again. And now
He got three camera spots for one look.
at this point, I'm a little cheesed.
Listen, the only people that can appreciate what this man is saying is true Call of Duty.
Yeah, bro, like I'm being
That's
funny.
the only game that can really test your
Man, you
patience.
can respawn and die in like 2 seconds.
Let me explain something.
You can fight without
Bro, let me show you something about Call of Duty is the kind of game where you can have a great day at work, bro.
Oh my God!
Come home, have a nice full belly of good food.
Trust me.
Your girl give you a piece before she went to bed.
I can beat that.
You know what I'm saying? And you turn on the fucking PlayStation, and you get shot 4 times in a row by the same camper.
At your
And
respawn.
your whole fucking night is done. You want to grab the cables, yank them out the back of the TV, want to dash it. Yo, bro, it's...
I can beat that. Alright, try playing Call of Duty. You have 2 kids that know exactly how the game works. So you're busy coming in last place like freaking 3-4 times in a row. You have your one child that walks in. At the end of your game, they sit you're in 8th place. Daddy, are you in last place? Yes, I'm in last place.
Yeah.
They stay there for 3 more games. You're still losing.
Bro, you gotta explain yourself.
No, this is a true story. Daddy, why do you still play this game if you're still coming in last place? Yo, so
It's a genuine question, too.
So I'm in my early 40s. I'm losing to a bunch of teenagers. On top of that, I have a youngin saying, yo, you suck.
Bro, honestly,
Bro,
as a parent, honestly, I would have reacted strictly off of emotion. I'd be like, you're fucking grounded for the next 2 weeks. Get up! Move from next to me before I box you with this controller.
Why are you here?
Like, why do you exist? I should have pulled out. You know what I'm saying? Like, where to go?
But yo, I would have said, yo, get outside, go inside the room. Even if you don't have homework, find homework.
Yo, find something to do, but move from inside the room.
Yo, video games are serious.
No, they are.
You get your kid on the kids say the darndest things.
What's the use of audio for the meme of like, it's basically like when you're playing the video game instead of getting your girlfriend's on your lap. The guy messes up with the controller. The girl screams. That's real life. Like that's how angry you really get with video games. Especially online.
But no, we need to get back to what we were originally talking about. We were getting a little bit sidetracked. We were having a little
Definitely, yeah.
but the actual question that we were asking, H2O, talking about music, and we were talking about, you know, like how did you get started? So, like, you know,
like
we left
when
off,
you fell in love.
we left off at the frat parties.
Yes.
Well, okay, go. I'm trying to.
Panties dripping off walls, all that bras,
Yeah.
throwing at you.
I don't want none of them things, yo. When I'm playing, yo, I'm making love with my turntables. You guys can pause
Do whatever you guys want.
No, it's
Put
fine.
that
It's
comments,
fine.
okay? That's what I'm doing. But my first, I'll say the first 3 records I ever bought, like on my own, saying, okay, I'm gonna start my own collection. Was DMX, Get At Me Dog. Still Not a Player. Big One.
Going, yeah.
And Shot Clear, Just a Second.
Nice.
Those 3 I just mix and go back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, you just have the first 3 records, right? So and they all mix together too.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful part about it. They get all
Yeah,
mixed,
EPMs are all
just
close.
mixing and just mixing and those and you're going, make your own tape and stuff. And I went into high school when I actually started. It was Heinz. He told Nick to let me play a party with him. I think it was Chantel's, one of Chantel's parties, something like that. Just play it there. And just, you know, we started playing together and all that stuff. And even then I didn't even consider myself a DJ yet. People still ask me, oh, you DJ? I'm like, yeah, you know, I mix some and stuff like that, you know. But then after I was just like, yo, when you get to a point where like, yeah, I'm nice.
No, because you're spending that time and putting in the work on the
Yeah. When you really feel this, when you can make a whole mixtape,
Yeah.
and it sounds the way you want it to sound. You might be a 1-2 parts, but yeah.
Well, you know what? You have to appreciate that those 1-2 parts though, because like, no matter how you look at it, it's a performance. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you're performing in front of a whole bunch of people, or you're just recording. Yeah, like exactly. You're recording it, so that's a recording of your performance. So I think the good part about, I mean, obviously you want to become perfect in anything you do, no matter what it is. But the fact that you can show, like, you know, that you can make mistakes, but you can recover from these mistakes or whatever the case is, it's like, it shows how much you actually give a fuck about the craft that you're doing.
I was listening to this documentary, one of those crime shows on YouTube the other day, and I don't remember if you can answer this. When you're approached by an artist, right, and if they pressure you to play their song in a venue, and you're like, nah, I'm not feeling that. Do you feel as if you actually owe that to that up-and-coming artist to play that music, or at the end of the day, it's truly up to you as the DJ?
Honestly, I've never had that happen to me.
Yeah.
I've heard stories.
People have gotten shot and killed over
Oh, I've seen it.
I've heard that more with like radio stations, like the radio DJs.
Mhm.
Damn,
Yeah,
I've
they-
heard them.
radio and
they
club
get
DJs.
pressured. Yeah.
Club DJs get pressured to not play certain songs.
Yeah.
That's kind of usually what happens.
Especially because there's different hoods that are rivaling, and that you can't be up
But
there.
So
to go with what you're saying though, like I had people reach out to me on Instagram and like because we follow each other think I'm supposed to shout them out.
Yes.
a job.
Yeah, they'll DM me like, yo, post this on your story.
Yeah.
I'm like, pardon? Like, did you even ask or are you telling me?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know.
So,
But don't deserve it.
if you're telling me, you're paying me.
Yeah, because you seem like you have made a decision, so what is the cost of this?
Exactly.
It's a business now because...
Where's the benefit for you then?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can shout you out, that's cool, but like, if I don't, especially like, I learned a long time ago, when I was working, now I work as a freelance engineer, but before I used to work with just whoever booked me, and that's cool, you meet a lot of people, but you're dealing with a lot of different qualities of content, and if you have a certain brand that you're looking towards, some things can negatively impact what you're supporting and condoning. It's the same thing if they're doing pop talk, like, it doesn't have to be a trash rapper, it could be like, he's talking about maybe one of the other artists that records Friends killed. So I can't share this. This just naturally. Even though I didn't know you're gonna say that when I was recording it, and I did mix it, it's like, yeah, I can't really share that.
Sometimes association is
Yeah, and you have to remember, your integrity is huge and important. You can't, that's basically like, it comes down to like that selling your soul part of it. Whereas like, what are you willing to do for Klondike Bar? You know what I'm saying?
Stocks, and what people will really do is
How
really-
strange you willing to give for some change? Like, it's really about that, because, bro, there's girls these girls that do OnlyFans, some of these girls are lesbians.
Yeah.
Strippers. You know how many lesbians are strippers?
I didn't know actually that, see, here's the thing, I don't understand the difference between, no. What's the difference between, I had this argument with somebody else, this is touch upon OnlyFans.
Okay.
What's the difference between OnlyFans and TikTok?
OnlyFans is completely uncensored, and it's all subscription
All
based.
subscription.
There's two
No,
actually.
TikTok you can get subscription though.
No, so there's two
Yeah.
options. There's a free one, and then subscription. I would say OnlyFans is closer to like Kick and like Patreon.
Even
like
if they
those
say
kind of things. I wouldn't really
OnlyFans
compare it
like
to
it's
TikTok.
free, you still have to subscribe.
You're saying
It's not
that
gonna ask
OnlyFans
you
is
for
like
payment.
Patreon?
Yeah.
Like even if they say it's free.
I guess, but like an X-rated, like,
But even the loophole, like some of the celebrities, they didn't skin out.
Yeah, I agree.
No, some of them are like do cooking.
Some of them do cooking.
But why not just put that on a Patreon, bro?
Because they saw
Patreon,
OnlyFans
they have-
first. Patreon came up after.
And I think
Or
Patreon's
became
terms,
part of it. I don't know if it
you
came
can't
out
do
after, but-
everything. You can't do certain things on Patreon's terms.
But Kick, you can.
No, but like if he's just talking
Kick's
about
the
like
new wave. Kick's the new OnlyFans.
There's Kick, there's
For-
Tango.
Kick is also like the new Twitch as well.
It's a new Twitch. That's what it really is.
Yeah,
It's a new Twitch.
Twitch.
It's really the new Twitch.
There's so many.
But it's that platform. OnlyFans is one of the other platforms that is mostly uncensored. And the main thing that the gift about
I
using
didn't even know that
OnlyFans.
any OnlyFans was uncensored. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then on OnlyFans, so for example, let's say a girl and a guy do a video. If it's a girl's page, she had to submit her ID to verify her age and stuff like that.
Okay.
If you have another collaborator in your video, you can get flagged and you have to prove their identity that you know them personally. Because people were doing hidden cameras. People were, like all this wild stuff. People were building pages off of fake profiles. It's like scam, right? So it's like, oh, I'm into Tiana Trump. I'm just gonna build her page up, and then I'll rename her, and then send it into like on Telegram. They have promotional groups and things like that. Same way they have with music, they do that with this stuff. And it's like,
Oh, I get the random ones on Telegram sometimes.
Telegram's insane still.
Telegram.
I've ended up in a drug vendor's chat by accident. And they're like tabs of acid, and I'm like, yo! I'm like, wait, who are you? WhatsApp, yeah.
That just started a couple years ago.
But WhatsApp isn't as bad though.
No, it's not as bad.
Like,
When I
Telegram
found
is-
myself, like I said, in a group, I'm like, I didn't
WhatsApp, you know what I get on WhatsApp?
Telegram-
I get the phantom shoppers. I get that on
Yeah, me
WhatsApp.
too.
Oh, we have a job for you for
Yeah,
a store.
Yeah. I get all of them.
But yeah, Telegram, they get busy with all the crime still.
All the crypto and shit.
Yeah.
I get caught in a lot. Yo, you see the crypto ones that come in through Telegram? Telegram is terrible for the crypto messages, bro. You get them all the time. And I also feel too, like even right now, like I don't know what it is, like almost every day, bro, at least 3-4 times a day, I get a message like those same shoppers.
Yeah.
That's
Anything
You
that
ever, have you signed up for TV yet?
Nah,
Don't do it.
Yeah.
You'll get at least 10 advertisements an hour sent to your phone.
like text.
Timu.
Nah, fuck that.
Hold on.
Timu?
Anything that asks for the
Timu's
payment method.
dangerous.
Timu's the worst.
Oh my.
If they ask for the payment method.
Timu and TikTok, if you really look at the integration of the technology, is very similar.
Mhm.
It's because they come from the same place.
Same place, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Timu has some good views though.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Big man,
Yeah.
come by, man.
I have to make a
You
move
guys
for
do
this
this.
video.
Oh, yeah,
I know we were going overtime. for
Yo,
sure.
that's a good session when it goes over.
Yeah. We didn't even tap in with like the other subjects like
A
that.
little bit, or you guys do it now too?
We can, if we're gonna finish up, we'll talk about it after.
Until I get
I'm heading
I
over
wanna thank both of you guys
This
for
was
coming
built
out.
like 8:30.
Absolutely.
Yeah, be nice and
Yo.
I wasn't even thinking about coming here to do this, bro. Like, it was just like.
Knowledge, advice, we appreciate it. I'm sure everybody out there appreciates that, man.
Nah, I just came to have a good time, bro. You guys are.
Your info, your contact, how people can reach
Yeah,
you.
let them know what you're doing now.
Yeah. So, again, my name is Els, E-L-L-S-E. Everything else on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Right now I'm focusing on the music stuff, but if you're a rapper and you take it serious, you could DM me. We could probably work on some engineering stuff. I have a lot of new music coming. I just promoted, I just dropped a video called Go Figure with KBS
Figure.
James and Pablo from the Six.
Run that up.
And that one's doing its thing right now. We're at like a 4K, I think. I'm happy with that because I know it's hard to like focus on the views. So I just got a flood. I have a new video probably coming. I don't know when this is gonna drop, but let's say end of October. Let's say end of October or beginning of November.
Make sure you go check them out,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And you'll be back,
You know
of
it's
course.
coming from
Yeah, for sure.
Be nice, let us know what you're doing when you're coming up.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at this is dnice, THISISDNYCE. Yeah, man, if you have anything that's going on and anyone can attend, hit me up. If you're getting married, if you're doing any kind of, house party, some kind of thing, hit me up. I'm definitely down.
I second that. This is my second favorite DJ of all time.
Jeez.
I'm hoping you're your first favorite DJ.
Absolutely.
You're
always
I'm above first.
Okay.
Hey,
That's what I want to hear.
You're not even in the combo.
No,
I get that.
But that's what I want to hear. Remember what we said at the beginning of our conversation?
Then I got D-Nice.
You gotta think that you're the shit.
But listen, but this is only opening up a can of worms that there has to be a person somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't
Has to be a versus.
I
Has to
wouldn't
be a
call it a
versus.
versus, but how about this? How about we like?
I'll put this out there. I am not a scratcher. What you see
No,
there?
we don't have to.
I'm strictly the mixing.
How about this?
We'll build a vibe on the live.
How about this? We can make it
And
real
we'll
simple.
vote
How
it.
about we have a day where we pull up and it ain't a versus, it's more about two people just jamming up and playing music for the love of R&B or for the love of hip hop, for the love of music.
We'll make a
Yeah.
event out of it. We'll do something
Yeah.
else.
That's what I think. Like, not even a versus style kind of thing. Like, just like, two people who actually share heavy love for music and core fundamentals just run in tune.
I like that.
I'm telling you, I got one mix for you, though.
Send it my way.
If I can find it real quick.
Send it my way.
When you want to see Crispy and his antics.
What are the
Tune in,
weirdest mixes you've done?
and you
What are
already
the
know
weirdest
88
mixes?
bucks.
I'll say like
That's what we do.
acapella, or there's two songs you blended together.
Make sure you.
Acapella, instrumental, whatever.
I can't really name one, like a specific one off the top, but like, I like when you, sometimes like, when you mix an acapella with a song it really has no business being with. But for whatever reason, because of the key being like, in sync with each other and the
Makes
lyrics,
sense.
it flows and it's nice.
I'll tell you what I have.
Right.
Caribbean Christmas.
Okay.
Holy Night. DMX.
What the fuck?
That's wild.
But you see,
I'm not playing the order of my mind for a
that
second.
reaction is what I'm talking about. You see that
I'm
same
not
reaction?
playing the order of my mind.
You're like, bro, that doesn't even fucking belong with each
Holy
other.
Night
But
with
I love
DMX?
it.
Yeah.
Right? A shit
Holy
like that.
Night with DMX?
Holy Night and a DMX track.
Yeah.
Acapella. I have it at the beginning for Holy Night kicks.
I'm gonna have to hear that.
Yo, I think we should definitely do
If I can
something.
find, I don't know if I can find it, but I have to find the CD again because I gave it to my grandparents way back.
Bro, grab the ting, let's
These are
digitize
vintage
it,
stories,
create
eh?
an MP3 track.
It's a vintage story. Don't worry, we're gonna give you a section of some vintage stories. We'll
Guys,
do that.
appreciate
In
you
the
guys.
future.
Right on.
All right, guys.
That's okay.
You can cut it there and then if we're
Do a quick 3-minute set and then we'll finish this.
off?
Yeah, it's off.
What else?
Turn it off? Yeah. How the heck you do that? Go from, yeah, turn it off from over there? Oh, that's crazy. I don't know where the thing was.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in here.
You can look at it before we.
I wonder if when I walked off, I went this way.
I trust you. Yeah.
Touch for whatever you.
Yeah, exactly.
Send you everything.
You guys are gonna have to return them.
Yeah, for sure.
I know. You didn't even get your
I was gonna say, that's what I was gonna say. We didn't even look at the
But that's, no, but
And then
remember
you
last
realize
time
you'll-
you last time I got up, like the best thing is when everything comes to account.
The phone is supposed
When
to
it-
back.
when
That's
it's like a
supposed
back.
to the back.
Exactly.
When it
We
gets
just
dry,
go like this. There's been times where me and him go, and we're like, yo, we've been here for like 3 hours. When we did that, when we did that.
Oh,
No, bro. We've been here for like the longest time.
Yeah.
We like grab the bag.
TJ, good job, brother.
Yo, the setup is nasty, guys.
All of us went through some shit.
Yeah.
The setup you guys have is nasty. I like it.
No, you
Trust me.
sign off.
Even,
Sign off.
even.
We should be here from now on.
Yeah.
I was up here.
What?
I think it's
Ending it like that, we cut it like that.
Huh?
We cut it like that, or we